Traxxas is stepping into the interior game.
It's a small step, but it's a step.
So we chose to use our 72 Blazer body.
This is quite a collectible body. We actually got it in reimbursement for an orange body that we had. It's actually right up there.
All the paint flaked off. Missing paint?
There is literally no edits, I promise you. If there's edits, I'll give you $1 million. Oh my god.
What the heck? It took over a month to get this thing.
Maybe it just got like hit in the box.
It's surrounded in styrofoam.
So we got this body for a reimbursement because the paint was flaking off of that one. And I would say it's the best reimbursement we've ever gotten because it's beautiful, it's got wood grain, it's pro scale.
The new interior, as I remember it when I was young, it was all blue. They have a black interior, a blue interior. I can't remember. Do they have another one? I can't remember. But who cares? I remember it being blue. I mean, even the steering wheel was blue. So this kit has interior, like the seats, got steering wheels.
It's got three different
Yeah, choose.
I went like this.
Three different steering wheels.
If maybe perhaps you had this truck back in the day or still do, you can make it to fit.
There's one classic wheel that has a Chevy emblem on it. That's the way I remembered. I think I would choose that.
Yeah.
What?
Rupp? What is that?
Is it going down the road? It sounded like the Rupp for a second.
I was like, someone take my Rupp?
Good luck.
To them, not me.
So anyways, this interior that they've come out with, they designed it for the new clipless body system. Our truck is not clipless.
That's how you know it's antique.
We have to try to fit it in there without the clipless setup.
The only thing that I wish there was, I'm like, forget I ever said that. If you like what you're watching, make sure to subscribe and ring the bell so you do not miss another video from us because we're coming out with quite a few bangers. All right, so here's the stickers it comes with. We have a full gauge cluster, we have a radio, glove box compartment even. We have our side panels with roll down windows and everything. Very, very cool. We have some vents right here on this sheet, and this is kind of like texture for the seats so that it makes them look like cloth. Rip it open. So here is steering wheel number 1. You could choose this. You could choose this one, which has the Chevy emblem in it, if you can see that. Or you could choose 3-spoke right here. So up to personal preference, I'd say. We also have a gear selector right here. Very cool. And we have a little shifter for the floor. So you can switch from 4-wheel drive. Sadly, it does not move when you switch from 4, when you put your lockers on or anything like that, but still very cool. And then here is the little piece of chrome that the gauge cluster goes onto, the gauge cluster sticker. Also, it came with a roll bar. I wish that it was painted black or tan or something, just not blue. It does seem like we need a little bit of different color here, but we have to judge it once all the stickers are on it, so let's get that done. So how about you start doing the gauge cluster, and I'll start putting in the seat stickers. Tough to get on there perfect. There we go. There's our instrument cluster, or gauge cluster. We have our speed, we have our RPMs, we have our fuel, the battery level, the engine temperature, the vacuum, and the oil pressure. We actually have a heater running right now to kind of attempt to warm all this up. The stickers aren't going on super amazingly. Very self-explanatory, really. Except for this. I don't know where that goes because this is all one sticker. So we have to figure out where that goes first because there's no specific spot.
The package came with instructions, but there are no instructions on how to put the stickers on. So you're totally winging it on your own. I put the short stubby sticker at first on the front seat, like where the butt goes, and the longer one on where the back goes, but that's not right. I had to take them off. The short stubby 4 stickers go on the back seats really nicely. And the longer ones, which would be these, go on the front seat much more nicely.
This is the handle and the window roll upper.
Door crank, window crank.
Sorry for being uncultured there.
There you go. You gotta do that 3 more times, or is it just the front doors?
Yeah.
There are no back doors on this truck.
Yeah. Looks good. Come on. Come on. Come on. That's good.
Oh yeah, we got an ashtray.
Make sure to put the little backer on there.
It'll help for the steering wheel too.
There we go. One thing that I do notice is that it's pretty thin plastic. Like, you can see it's really thin plastic.
Kind of flimsy.
I don't know if you guys have seen how we treat our crawlers, but
Nope. That's. Oh! Hey. Ow!
they'll land on their bodies like this, and then I see the body like probably like, you know, like flex and stuff, and then it might rub on the inside of there. So we've got pretty much all the stickers on except for this one. If you know where this goes, go ahead and tell us down in the comments, because
Please do.
we don't have any idea. As you can see right here, there's like a cutout. It looks like a dog bone or something like that. You're supposed to cut that out, and it says, if your truck uses body posts not equipped with the clipless mounting system, use body scissors, blah, 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 blah. So to cut that out. But at the same time, they don't tell you how to mount it.
Yeah,
if
there's
your
no
truck has body
instruction on how to
posts.
put this into one that has body posts.
I think it actually just does look good in there. I think it's mainly to kind of cover up the fact that it's an RC car.
We're talking about RTR putting an interior in.
Yeah, it's fun. It was fun to do. I like it. It looks cool. It's definitely a cosmetic upgrade. It's just, you know, it's not the best in the game by far. Traxxas tells you, if you have a clipped body system, cut that out. But they don't tell you that you can't mount it if you have a clipped body system, so it's confusing.
It's unmountable.
But today, we are going to be using some
Good old
TRX tape.
white duct tape.
Bro. Dude. Is it gonna stop? Well guys, hopefully you liked that video. If you did, make sure to give it a thumbs up and share it with someone who you might think like it as well.
Traxxas is making a nice attempt at interiors in their crawlers.
An attempt. It's not the best in the game by far, but it's definitely a step. It's a great way to make your truck look more realistic.
Yeah. It's cool looking.
Yeah.
I mean,
It's got
it's
roll cage, it's got...
better than nothing in there. You got the radio and the...
It definitely looks cooler than all the wires and stuff. I
Make
think it
sure
looks nice.
somebody tell us what in the world are these stickers for.
Exactly.
Because it doesn't say anywhere where to put these.
I'd say the only downside to this is if you have a body that uses the clipped system. It says, oh, just cut this out if you have the clipped system, but it doesn't tell you how to mount it because there's no mounting spots when you don't have the clipless body system. Very vague on Traxxas' part.
Yep.
Not super happy about that. But besides
There needs
that,
to be more instruction. Thanks, Traxxas, for that. More instruction.
It seems like quality control at Traxxas has been going downhill.
Maybe a video. I mean, they do great videos.
They do. Traxxas
If they did a
support.
video on how to do it on a clipped body instead of the clipless body, that'd be handy. Anyway, that about does it.
It does. Hopefully you liked that video, and I guess we'll see you in the next one. 3x7 Outdoors signing out.
Bye for now.